Welcome everybody, Hawkins with you, and today we're going to be taking a look at the demo for Patron. This is in a very early alpha build. I'm not sure even the date that it comes out. I think the music might be a bit on the aggressive side. Ooh, more than a bit. It's gorgeous music in this game, I must say. If I don't do reviews, but if I was, that would be one of my first notes. There you go. I just noticed the little crown above it. It's got some really nice stuff to it so far that I've seen. I just briefly went through, started a basic old town, and spammed my way through it. Let's first whatever season or two, whatever it was, just to get some basic buildings down, do the tutorial, so I didn't feel like a total blundering idiot when we started this first episode. But we'll blunder anyways. Let's start our standard Bumbleberg here, and let's see what sort of options do we have? That's some nice looking. Wait a second, looks very familiar. Some very nice looking icons. Oh, there we go. I think we got to use the Patron one. That's fantastic. I love that. Forget what it's called. It's got a very specific name, that symbol. Anyways, this is the only map that we get. There are other ones. Pine Ridge, Twin Islands, Summit, Big High Mountain in the middle, the Reef, Islands of Plenty, ooh. Oasis, the Delta. So I don't know if they're all island-ish, but they seem to be very, well, maybe they are all island. Anyways, peaceful, almost Mediterranean-looking island with a lot of fertile soil, scarred with bays and coves. It is surely a place your people will be proud to call home. All right. So we got high soil fertility and high ore richness, and temperate weather. I think we'll just leave it a normal. That's probably plenty. You can adjust things individually, I suppose. Okay. Easy, custom. Oh, normal. There we go. Resources high, wildlife medium, or whatever normal is. Sounds good. We start in April. Minimum disasters and difficulty normal. Okay, beautiful. So the artwork I like. If you want a it's like this game, look somewhere else. But it is of very much of the banished genre. I wouldn't try to compare the two, but it's the same general genre. So that'll give you a teeny tiny hint. So I've got some ideas of how we're going to plan this out. If we hit G, we go to this amazing little grid system. Let's just run a road like, I don't know, somewhere out this way and off this way. Oh, it looks like we hit the rocks that way. Some nice little, let's go double road and then up this way. To infinity and beyond, something like that. Just go this way, like that, sure. Okay, so I'm thinking we have to, like, obviously have to do your standard production stuff. A forester. Now, we played, what was it, Kingdoms Reborn? Where we had a similar kind of genre. I like the idea. We're going to end up doing mineral work there and here, so, like, we don't want to crowd that area for mining. I think we got plenty of space in here to put in our housing. Oh, there's an efficiency icon. Okay, there's an efficiency number for these, alright. Oh, I see. Oh, is this particular type of forest better? Oh, 140% efficiency. Let's see. We entirely circle this place, so it's like covering it. Basically everywhere is covered in trees. 140% efficiency. We do a similar sort of cover all the trees here. We're only at 106. Is that because of the road, or is that because of the different types of trees? Oh yeah, look at that. 100%. Oh, okay, okay. Look at that. We can get the 106-ish right there with only half the tree. Oh, okay. So we definitely like these pine trees for timber production. Interesting. And I wonder if that affects other stuff. I'm not sure. But I do want to have some room to work with the other buildings. So we have other things that we start out with. A depot with just a central gathering point, which sounds great. And then we have, it's like if we put a forester in like here, kind of tucked him in that way, it might be okay. We did like that. You know what? Actually, that wouldn't be good because then we're going to overlap our foresters and our other stuff. I do kind of love the idea of going up this way. Is that too far away for the forester? Probably. Probably ridiculously far, but maybe the town will grow? No, let's not do that. I wonder if we lose stuff after building. So demolish building. Do we get the stuff? Oh crap! We do. Wait, did it just cut through the trees instantaneously? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well I think I just blew half of our budget, which is a very, very bad deal. Okay, we'll go with the happily 90-something% production over... Oh, I see. We can go up this way, then. Okay, now I'm getting a feel for what they're doing here. Okay. So we'll put a building in there. And then we will road across in front of that. I love this grid. It is... Oh, I can hit T to bring the trees down. Look at that. Ta-da! Chomp-a-chomp the trees. I don't know what that is. Just some sort of graphic mound, I guess? I don't know. Off to this side, let's put in our growy stuff, our other production facilities, like... pardon me. Like an herbalist. Look at that percentages. Nice. Okay, so we want high percentages here. Let's keep them over... let's keep them not too close to the forester, but on the same time, not too... crazy far out. How much space are we going to need for housing? We have them, say, in here somewhere? Let's do that. Let's have him so he has just about the same... Oh, you know what? We can put a depot in here. That would be lovely. There. Good. And then a gather herbalist hut? Not a gather, an herbalist hut over here. Mm-hmm. How about a... That's a sawmill, a hunter's lodge. What kind of numbers do we have here? So is it better... Is the pine better for these guys as well, or what? Let's see. Oh, the music. Love it. 107 there, and you are like 70-something here. Okay, so it is going to substantially matter where we have these buildings. I see. The other ones would be drop the trees, gather shelter. Okay, do that, and a forester for now, or not a forester, a hunting lodge rather for now. You have a sign? You do. I love it. Let's do that. So they'll look awesome there. Okay. We can put in a road. I love it. I love it. I'm taking my time building because these are... This is how I play these games. We design slowly. What else do we have? We have other production facilities. Okay. Sawmill to produce firewood. Let's... Oh, that's big. Put them down here. Sounds nice. Down by town hall. I don't know why it sounds nice, but sure. So this is our depot. Hopefully that's close enough to gather stuff. I'm not really sure. Herbalist hut. Did we put that in? That's this guy, right? Yep. Herbalist, gatherer shelters, and hunting lodge. I wonder if we need more than one gatherer shelter for food. I did, in my little testing, I ran out of food, like, very quickly. We could put another gatherer shelter somewhere over here. Let's see. Let's put in some housing in behind the place. Grid off. There we go. Okay, so it is a square design. There. Get a little light at the front of this one. Where is it? There. But where's the lamp? There it is, the lamp. Why can I not get the lamp facing this way? Oh, there it is. I see. Okay. How many families? We got the info on the top left here. So it's April. Year 1, spring is the season, 6 degrees Celsius, not particularly warm. We're almost completely out of coin. That's disturbing. Right, because I blew off a ton of it, accidentally building... Careful. Careful with yourself, guys. Accidentally building a forester that cost 40 bucks. So now that's how many houses that we can't build? Well, only one. I guess on the beach here we'll put in some tents for those who have to find somewhere else to live. How many do we need? 3, 4? Okay, up here we got the residents, 10 adults, 6 young, 3 children, and 5 families. So the family will stay together, basically. Alright, so these are the people. We're going to let them go. We're going to bring our speed up to crazy mode now that we've got the speed. Housing shortage. Yeah. I know they have nowhere to live, but they have to build stuff first. and chopping down trees and stuff. So resources, iron, stone, tools, we'll have to make those. Coins, I don't know how we gather them other than taxes, probably. I think when they have proper houses, they make us money. There is also trade. So there's going to be these various different social-related events. It says low happiness. That indicates low happiness. Well, maybe because nobody has houses. I can't seem to click people, so this isn't one where you actually, like... At this point, anyways, that you actually see the individual people. There's our first tent up. Okay, so happiness is 81 there. Alright. 81, 81. Nobody's in there yet. Lovely little tents, though. Oh, that sawmill went up quick. Okay. Love it. Even says sawmill right on the front. Okay, so we can go in here and manipulate the number of woodcutters profession. And so this is the number of people in the building. This is the number of people totally in your community that have that profession. The upkeep or input, I guess this would be in other games. This is how much lumber we're using and production. So there's upgrades down here, like, okay, production up by 20. That'll increase this number without increasing that one. And reduce garbage would reduce this one without reducing that one. So we use less wood to make the same number of firewood. I like it. Alright, well, let's get some people working. That is J for our job bank. These look, I'm sure, fairly familiar to a lot of people. We always want to have carriers. Increase the number of carriers in this profession. Carriers are specialist workers dedicated to carrying resources around your town and to and from warehouses and production buildings. They'll go gather stuff from the herbalist and take it to a depot. They'll also move stuff between depots. Makes sense. Woodcutter wouldn't be a bad idea to have a woodcutter over here in the forester's hut. So foresters chop and plant trees. Hello, King. Most excellent. Please notify the king that we accept this fine gift. Lovely. I got the first time I played, or the test when I played. This one I played gave me some iron, I guess, so that must be randomized. I guess all those events may be randomized. Number of citizens working in the forester profession. Wait a second, woodcutters or what? Oh, sawmill. Okay, gotcha. And gatherers, we'll put 2 of those on because we need some food. And a hunter, lovely. And an herbalist to gather some herbs. Efficiency 117, 107, 99. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, we get a bunch of options to upgrades for the building. So we could do something like we mentioned before and upgrade the building here. Like we could do expansion, 50 coin, 20 lumber would give us another worker slot. We don't have a lot of workers. I don't think that. We only have 3 general workers. Does all sorts of menial jobs and carrying resources around. Slower than the carrier, it's important to have general workers in your workforce, otherwise your production might come to a halt. Okay, so we want to keep some workers, but the pool of non-specialists or non-focus goes there. Makes sense. We could do something like the large baskets, increasing the production of the gather shelter. Okay, 562 per year. If we add that in, there you go, 702 per year now. I like it. We can do it again, because that was only the first one. Love that idea. So we got 2 people working here. Feels like food production is going to be important, and focusing that sort of thing might be a really good choice. We need more lumber. We can cut stuff down. If we need more stone and iron, we got piles of it, or some of it sitting around here. I guess it's not piles. Some piles, maybe. That's what we'll call it. Some piles of it. Let's gather, I don't know, some of this iron, some of this stone, and chomp up some trees. Sounds good. Give them something to do while they're loafing around. Look at that. We started with 300 and 400, something like that, food. We're now down to 92. Well, that's terrifying. There is research to be done. There's a absolute ton of research to be done. Tons of it. Oh, Patron's Mansion. Nice. Allow the construction of your own personal and large mansion. Fit for a true patron. Alright. Luxury goods. Drop, upgrades, parks, royal hall, merchants guilds, mints, gold mines, plazas, tributes, high society. So these are like a what are they called? They're like a decree or whatever you do for your place. That's what I'm trying to get at. Council hall, is that the base one, or is there another one before that? There's one before that. Town hall, market, carpenter's hut, warehouses. Look at the size of this tech tree. It's huge. The one we need to get to is near here. Didn't get to it yet. There it is. Gatherer's hall. Automatically upgrades the townhouse to a gatherer's hall, which opens up more options regarding social policies. Additionally, allows the planting of wheat fields, apple orchards, and the construction of ranches to herd chickens. Well, I think that's where we need to get. So, tech-wise, let's do a fisherman's hut first, although it does not require to get down that tree, it looks like. Nope, food production. The food production policy increases the efficiency of fields, orchards, ranch, gatherers' huts, hunters' lodges, and fishermen's huts by 20%. So that is a decree. Or policy, rather. Okay. Now, we unlock the fisherman's hut. Let's go ahead with the quarry to start heading down this tree to the gatherer's hut. That's the idea. Let's put in a fisherman's hut down in the water here. Where could we put that? Probably up here with these other boats. There is another building I saw. The dock. We could put a dock in here somewhere, eh? Seems weird to have the dock arm hanging out into the nether land there. Where can we put him? Jeepers. Oh, we could have you somewhere in here. There. We put him there, or we can put him down here, maybe? Don't know that we want that there. If we do that, can we put in a fisherman's hut nearby? There we go, right, kind of almost attached to it. Lovely. And then let's go back to our G for our grid and put in a nice little double wide road here. One in front of the fisherman's hut. Love it. And then we'll do... Oh, that's convenient. Aha, look at that. Right past the main lodge house. Something like this. These are free. These are free dirt roads to build. Not sure what we'll do there. It might need space for more housing or something. We have 5 families needed. Now, do we have the supplies to build more houses? That would be lovely. We do not. 30 coins apiece. Okay. This grid. There we go. How are we doing for the workload here? Oh, I got a message. What does it say? Research done. Well, that's convenient. I need to go down to... what? Okay, gathering hall. This one requires us to have clothing. Doesn't require that or that. It does require toolsmith, which requires mine. Okay. Easy enough. Did we build another production? What was it? The quarry or something like that? Yeah, I bet we have no resources for it though, right? Quarry. I need coin. I need coins! Lots of coins! Lots and lots of coins. No, tree. T is for trees, not technology. It's U for upgrades? University? I'm not sure. Toolsmith. Need 150 coin. Alright, how much coin do we gain? Well, we used 206 last month. Hopefully that's not the maintenance cost. Because if it is, we're hooped. Food is at 94. We're actually producing more than we're using. That's better than it was before. We have 3 children. Okay, I'm not sure if any of those are new, but 10 adults, 6 young, 3 children, 5 families. Alright, make some babies. I think only the houses can, though. Let's see, does this give us any detail on that? Provides the weakest house to your settlers. Settlers who live in some form of housing pay taxes, which is the main source of coin income. Okay, and standard wooden house provides houses to your settlers. Citizens who live in some form of housing, pay taxes, which is the main force of coining. So it's the exact same thing all the time. Stone house. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got people living in tents and houses not available. Let's improve that situation. Let's fix that situation. Where's the front door? There? There we go. That one's facing that way. Really hard to see where they're facing because it's insisting on telling me that I have the house selected, which I feel like I already know. I can't tell if that's the front door or just some side panel. That's a window. That's not the door. That must be the door. Okay. Shove that in there, and one more house of some variety. There. Lovely. Okay, and grid and some roads. Thankfully, the roads are at least free. I guess these are just sped up transport. I'm thinking that's how that works. Doesn't say, but I think it did in the tutorial. Okay, we got a sanctioned ship event off the coast of our fair city. Oh no. Send a search party to see what they can find. Organize a search and rescue party. Focus on helping any survivors. 2 adults, 3 children. What does that mean? We get 2 more adults and 3 children? Because if that's the case, woohoo! Or we can get some chestnuts, grapevines, and lost to immigration score. No, we'll get the folk in. Ah, housing shortage instantaneously. That means we got another family. Ooh, 2 more families. Alright, they weren't actually family. There was 2 adults and some kids, and the stories must be sad on that one. Alright, let's go with, why the heck can I not see? There we go. Because I'm looking at a weird angle. That's better like that. Let's put another house over here, I suppose. Sure. Not sure if we want that road right up along the side, but we'll see. Probably okay. Do a bit of extra pathing for them here. Nice. Everybody loves roads. Roads are the best part of these games, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. Now, how's our job situation going? We have 6 workers. Uh-oh, we didn't have our fishermen fishing. That's part of the food problem, I'm sure. We're at now 31 food. Oh boy. Alright, let's, hold on. Let's put that grid off. We need some more workers. I will immediately, as soon as we get the cash, there we go, we'll add an expansion to the fishing, add another fisherman in, and then we'll do sturdy nets for increased productivity once we get another 50 coin. I like it. No food in this warehouse. Ah! This is not good. How did we just drop to, oh, well, it's January. That's how we dropped to almost no production. Okay. Training, trapper training to increase production during winter. That sounds useful. Venison and leather production independently. Okay, do you guys produce stuff during this season? I hope you do. Yeah, it looks like there's some lovely fish right there. And there. No firewood in the stockpile. Oh no. Why? They're all cold. Oh no. They're all gonna die. Oh, bother. Let's do that. Let's bring the trees up and start chomping some trees, at least. At least we can do that, right? I think. We gather some of these palm trees. They look useful. I think. Also gather a batch like that. No food in the warehouse and no firewood. Well, I mean, mistakes may have been made. It may be a rough February. Uh-oh. I don't think we're going to be having children come online with that, no, those numbers. Let's see, we can add a trader in here. Merchant. Upgrade the fishing value. Good. Don't know if I've got, what's going on here? Why are we not able to, why does it say there's nobody there? Do I have it paused? No. Yes, I do. Now I do. No, I paused it. Not unpaused it. Looks like we have, where's our stockpile? Stocks. Herb, 36. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with the no wood, no firewood. This is not cool. Not cool, Charlie. Increase planting rate. Increase our food or wood production. You are a gatherer. I don't know if you gather anything during this season. Yeah. Wild fruits and mushrooms depending on the season. I'm guessing you guys are... Oh, they're rooting up some old veggies there. Uh-oh. This is troubling. It's February. It's the end of February almost. Pagan help! My liege, the locals have noticed our food shortages and are thankfully offering help. Okay? They've offered to bring us food and they aren't asking for anything in return. The clergy have reacted already, however. They don't like the idea of pagan animals helping us. Well. Maybe you need to not eat, Mr. Clergy. What should we do? We could really use the food. Yes. Yes, we could. If we take no food, we get a bonus to 8 for everybody's religiosity. We're desperately low on food. 93 fish, 91 strawberries, and 83 corn, and smash the religion. I'm okay with not starving to death. Sorry, guys. Sorry, your excellency, your holiness, whatever term we're supposed to use or not use. But I think probably the right thing to do is to shuffle you aside, and if you didn't want it, maybe you can leave the food for someone else that's starving? Jerks. We got the food numbers dropping. Ready? Okay, monthly use is 84. It's now March, so the end of winter is coming. This is good. This is very good, because we probably need it to... Oh, look at them running across there with all that stuff. Not using the roads, huh? You're just walking through houses? I mean, I guess. Sure. So far, we've just about died of frostbite and starvation, extensively. I see. We could do some of these bonuses here. Oh, the beautiful spring arrives. Lovely. Okay, now we could do some merchanty things here. We could sell things like lumber. We could sell things like stone. We don't have any firewood. Did I not do something right with the firewood, guys? Production 800 per year. How much firewood do you guys use? Ooh, we can adjust that number. Okay, so they use firewood instead of coal, or with coal. It would cost us a bunch of coins. In fact, it would cost us 140 coin, which we don't have. And, whatever, 35 lumber. Upgrade all these so they take less firewood and coal upkeep. Well, I think we'll do that next year, right? Income 120 per year. Edmund and Elise. Oh, okay. Erwin and Pierce. Amy and Roland. Methuselah and Scarlet. So our people are making 60 per year. I don't know why that is. I don't know if there's a way to improve that. Looks like they've got a bit of variety of food for each of them, though. No, they're a little Mother Hubbard-ish. We got 7 families. We got 3 children. So maybe we have enough to... If we go here, we sell off some stuff. What can we sell that's valuable? Herb is very valuable. Oh, really? Well, let's sell off most of that, then. Oh, I guess we go minus 30, right? The capacity of 200, similar to Kingdoms Reborn on that department. Stone and lumber are both very cheap. We could gather more iron and gather more stone. We've got the ability to make a quarry, and I think a mine by now, or we're gonna get one. I don't think we use the leather yet. So I'll sell some of that to give us a cash boost. That's the cash infusion, dudes. Not a lot of things on the market available, so let's go with put another 50. in stone there, and let's say minus 100, bring us up to 200, and get 203 bucks in hand. Okay, there's a hefty fee on that. All right. Upgrade our nets again would be good, but let's look at tech first, because I want to get to the next tech tree next time. We'll do a few episodes of this and see what we can learn about the game. It is in very, very early access, free beta for, well, it'll be done by the time these come out, so probably. So we got to get to this tech. The next one is clothing shop. I don't know if we can do that instantly. We'll do 2 or 3 episodes, whatever it takes to get a little bit of a look at these. There you go. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Now, we've got some new research, some new buildings that we can put in next time. Like some quarries and stuff like that. Let's bring their speed down to normal. Production-wise, we can now add a toolsmith who uses coal and iron to produce tools. We can have a coal mine and an iron mine. And we also already have the quarry from before. So, costs quite a bit to maintain these things. Alright, fair enough. We're gonna have to, we can sell things pretty decently here, I think, when we make tools, if we can have a surplus of tools. So we'll probably look at like either here or here for the mineral works. Oh, are you guys making pine trees? Is it just me, or did they decide to use pine to infuse in this area? Interesting. I like it. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. If you do want to see more of this, do go ahead and hit the link down below for the wish list. It's available. The link to the Steam page is down below. Oh, King's Ransom. Oh, my lord. The King's advisors have sent a list of requests. No official reasons. They're noted on only a list. You want 6 firewood, huh? Somebody throw some firewood on a mule and send it on onto a raft and shove it across the water. I was gonna say send a mule to the king, but that's not exactly how that works. When you're on an island, as we are, we have a mini map. Look at that. See, as per the normal thing. So it's not a huge space to work with, but a huge world. But I'm sure this is more than enough for us to build with in this early access. I do love the design. Look at that. Just so you know, like, it has some really nicely done graphics to begin with. Is that a pig? That is a pig. Hello, piggy. I didn't notice animals running around him before. Ah, some more raw materials up there. And a bear! Ooh, scary. Does he walk? Oh, he wanders around. That's quaint. What is this? Is that a bear's house? It is a bear's home. That's awesome. Oh, and some shiny stuff in the rocks. Really, really well done graphically on this game, so very happy with it so far. As a quick look, happy with the idea of another game in the genre that Banished presents. So that top-down Kingdoms Reborn, we've seen that recently on the series or on the channel, and you guys seem to love that sort of game. So here's this one. It is called Patron. It is available. Well, it was available for the demo this past weekend, and from when you guys are seeing this. And I look forward to be able to play a couple more episodes for you to give you a view of this and throw them up there, see what you guys think, and we can get some chatter going on in the description or in the comments to see what you think of it and ideas or questions you may have. Hoping that the devs will have a peek and see what you have to say. Thank you, everybody, so much. If you do want to see more of this sort of game and want to encourage the growth of the game, hit the like button. It helps YouTube know to show more people this content. So thank you, everybody, so much, and we'll see you in game.